funny.
Man, I feel that switch up. Okay, I get it. Shit, we live on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. We got the homies in here, man. Man, I ain't gonna introduce you, man. You new to the streets, man. I've been peeping you, following you, man. We been linked in, and I appreciate you coming out here fucking with me, man. But let the streets know who you is, where you from, and what you got coming.
I'm Miss Jaee. You can find me, as you know, Miss Jaee_01. I'm from Greens Point, Houston, Texas, the only place to be. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
My first time. I feel welcome. Like it's like I'm at home chilling. Like
man,
hey, we just in this thing.
Man, I appreciate that, Miss J. Man. You on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. So man, we gonna go right into it, man. Switch up, man. That's the one I was telling you I'm fucking with, man. And wish we can get a video, but I know you leaning towards the drip, man. But talk about like the influence behind the song.
Switch was influenced because it seemed like when I was going through and people know I ain't have much and I was struggling bouncing with my kids from pillow to post, everybody want to be in my business and know what's going on and seem so concerned. Yeah. And then when they see I got with somebody who pushes me to do what I want to do and they see I'm doing for myself, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, bitch, lose.
May I ask who was the day?
The day?
Is it friends, family, haters, like the day?
It's both, and it's funny because by your family you think you will have the most support, but you don't. I have.
Do they support the music?
Right.
Do they support the music at least?
They support the music, but they don't support the time and effort I'm putting in it. They say I should be doing something else with my time. And
so they really don't support the music. They telling you you should be.
Well, yeah, when you put it like that.
Damn, so how do you, I know you was telling me your mother for, man. Motherhood is definitely important, man. What does that shit mean to you?
Oh, that's everything. Okay. I think because I had kids, it kind of led me the right way because I was wilding out. You know what I'm saying? I was dancing, you know what I'm saying? Then I tried to work and dance, you know, so.
So you was dancing before the music? Or did the music, okay. How long,
I had danced. I started dancing after I had my first baby.
Okay.
And then I was like 18, 19. And then I stopped.
Okay.
Because I got pistol whipped.
Damn.
And I woke up with my phone.
You got pistol whipped?
Yeah. But the good thing about it, they took everything, but they left me with my phone so I can call somebody for some help. You know what I'm saying? So I really, now I look back and I'm like, dang, I really was blessed. At first I was pissed off.
Right.
Like, dang, my money. But now I'm like, it was a blessing because if it wouldn't have happened, and if I wouldn't have had my first baby, which woke me up, and then my second baby I had out of a rape, which really woke me up, I'm good. Mm-hmm. I'm good. Like, God was telling me, this ain't for you.
So do you think the music is like the escape from everything? You know, the motherhood, the abuse, the certain shit with the family not supporting, is the music the escape?
I think
it came with some gas too, y'all.
Always.
You can smell it too.
I think my kids is my main influence. And then when my brother passed away, who turned me on to music.
So your brother that passed got you into music. I know you was telling me off camera your brother, I didn't know he passed. Like, how long he's been gone from?
He passed away this year. And it's fresh.
Okay.
But Studiowood gives so much love. Like, shout out to Studiowood, Texas. You know, like, the funeral, the service was it was like home.
What was your brother's name?
Big West. They know him as Big West. Booker T, played football, did music. He's on some people tracks that's but he might be gone, but I'm here.
Miss Jaee got the music, so he living through you, man, with the music. How far are you willing to take it? Where do you see your brand being that you done been getting noticed, you done got some exposure, you doing shows, you just putting your feet everywhere, and it's really only the beginning for you. I see a bright ass future. How far are you willing to take the brand?
And it's funny you ask that because I always be talking and be like, dang, in at least 2 or 3 years, I know I done been a shout out by then. And if not, it's because I ain't working hard enough or I ain't did what I was supposed to do to get there. But I think I'm gonna be where I need to be. I might not be where I want to be, but I think he gonna put me exactly where I need to be.
I feel that, Miss Jaee, on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. I appreciate that. You went right in, man. You kept it so 100, man.
Always.
I appreciate your honesty, man. I'm all for honesty, man. Drip. Talk about it, man. Is that a Houston flavor song, or is that just something that you decided to do? What was the influence behind that one?
Drip is totally different from switch up. Switch up is when people change on you because you're getting somewhere.
Facts.
Drip is like, you know, yeah, you talk about me, you don't like me, but bitch, you following me, you stalking my page,
Come on.
and you like my swag.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
obviously it's something about me that you like to follow.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I try to push us as women. My mothers, my people who have been hurt, that have been through, you know, my music is totally different. You'll never hear me always talking about, I might put some little nasty slangs and slugs here and there,
Right.
but you'll never hear me just all about ass shaking and dick sucking and titty sucking and pussy licking and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not me. I'm talking about some stuff I done been through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw some fun in there. You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke. So, you know, like, you get to know me. My personality is what makes you remember Jaee. Miss Jaee will be remembered because of my personality.
Miss Jaee, man, on the back street. Speaking of females, man, excuse me, and women empowerment, did you catch wind of what Jermaine Dupri had said about, you know, female rappers all sounding the same, like a strip club rap? What was your thoughts on that?
Well, everybody to each his own, they have their own opinion.
Facts,
but
facts.
Everybody do what works for them and what gets them noticed.
Big facts.
So if it works for you, hey, work for you. I got a couple artists that I met through networking, you know what I'm saying, that do different type of music than I do. But I turn it on, I want to listen to that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So hey, you do what works for you. That just ain't my style. Every now and then, yeah, I might put one out, one or two, you know what I'm saying, and say something. But if you want to hear something real and, you know what I'm saying, something local for all my Houston, North Side, you know what I'm saying? People, pull up Miss Jaee and listen to my shit and just jam. Like, just be coming home from work, going to work, dropping the kids off, going to the store, turn me on. You gon' drive, you not gonna sit there and listen to my shit and don't do this. Hey,
Miss Jaee.
You gon' drive. Cause I'm that bitch.
You said your first time in the studio, you were super nervous. You ain't nervous a bit here. I don't care what you done said, man. When you in the studio though, what's the top 3 things you gotta have?
Confidence.
Okay, I love that answer.
Confidence. I go in there with straight confidence. I go in there with energy and a lot of personality. I try to get my personality in my songs. So shout out to 281 Studios.
Shout them out, man.
For putting out all the things I've done so far and everything I'm getting ready to do. Like, I'm just shout out to Josh. For even taking the time to work with me. And then we knew each other and we didn't know we knew each other. So shout out to you. So
I feel that. Do you feel it's hard to break as an artist from the city? Being from Houston, being that you from the north? Okay.
It's a lot of bad.
Wait, let me turn this down. You done wait, it's a lot of bad?
It's a lot of bad bitches in the game.
Facts.
And I can't help it. Like, hey, we in this thing. We doing it together. I support them.
Do you get the support from other female fellow MCs as much as you think
I get more support from dudes than I do from women. And that's just honest. That's just being
Why you think it's like that though?
Because some of them be either trying to shoot they shot on the low, or they just be straight honest and be
what
like,
you mean shoot that fuck? Trying to holler?
Like, yeah, and they'll just be, they'll act like they trying to, they'll be trying to act like they support my music, but they don't.
Wait, we rewind it. So they try to holler at you, and then if you ain't really giving them no play,
I don't even hear from them no more. They unfollow me.
That's cold.
I can count on my hand up the number of women who support me.
Damn.
And I can just run out of fingers and shit for the amount of dudes.
Damn.
But a lot of them dudes who do support me don't be trying, and they just fuck with a bitch because I'm that bitch and they know it.
Right, but the women want to fuck with you then.
But women, we are emotionally unstable creatures. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jealousy.
Bitches.
Oh, she thinks she this. We're bitches.
Right.
But I'm not that type of bitch. Like, I be like, damn.
How do you plan on handling that, being that, like, females are actually taking over, and this is a male-dominated industry? You can dump that shit, whatever, man, on the table in the counter, jumping out. How do you plan on handling that in a male-dominated industry, being that bitches are catty and we only Now I'm gonna say we, not we, because I want to see everybody win, but most people only want to see 1 or 2 females at the top.
I like what Megan did. She got out there and she got friends with all the bitches in the game.
She was smart one.
She was different and she was smart. She had her own plan. She went with it and she did what she planned and set to do.
Thanks, man.
So I like that, and I don't want to do the same, but I'm gonna be the same and being different. You don't got a lot of people like me.
Facts.
Don't nobody remember a lot of artists. Some people can sit down and interview with you just like you doing with me.
Right.
And they can go and they'll be like, oh, you know such and such. You're like, who? But when you say, oh, you know Miss Jaee, they be like, oh, hell yeah, because my personality and my music is a motherfucker.
And that's a motherfucking, being that you have been through hell and back, where the fuck does that come from? How do you keep that in you?
I don't look at it as I've been through hell and back.
Okay.
Because he'll never put more on me than I can bear.
Big facts.
All time.
Big facts.
I just think he was slapping me in my face to get me to wake up. You know? But that's not how it worked. So I had to wake up. So it really it was a wake up call. Like, and I'm where I need to be. I ain't hurting. I get up every morning and I smile.
Go get it.
I'm happy that I know what it's like to be broke, but I'm like, damn. So you have to open up your mouth and, you know what I'm saying, talk in order to receive.
I feel that, Miss Jaee on the back streets, man, dropping them gems, man. What do you say, what's some advice you can get to somebody that's struggling or overcoming with depression right now?
You gotta start finding your confidence. Find something you like about yourself, and that was the hardest thing for me. Because I can look at everybody in the room and find something in them that I don't have.
Damn. And
women especially, because we're so catty, we always in competition. So you have to find confidence in yourself first. What do you like about you?
Come on, Miss Jaee.
And that's what I found out. Dang, I know what I like about me. I might suffer depression, but everybody who meet me and everybody who like come around me and in my space, they want to be around me and they like to hang with me and they're like, oh shit, we can link up, and you know, that's what I like about me.
I love
so you have to find confidence in order to make that first step out of depression.
Man, your confidence is everything, man. I just want to say that. Very bubbly, man. Don't change that shit, man. Do you have like a dream collab or anybody in the world you would want to work with?
Bye. Yes, I'm a Cardi fan.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I support Megan 100 because she's H-Town. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to my dream, that's my dream.
What a Miss Jaee and Cardi song would sound like?
It'll be a banger. Like, it'll be something. Shit, I'm finna go out. I know what I need to listen to. It'll be one of them.
Okay. Do you feel Cardi B get a lot of flack for being herself?
I do.
Okay.
But I think when she do certain things, people like be like, shit, that's her.
Right. Okay.
So they're used to it, and I like that she has confidence. No matter what people say about her, before she got her teeth fixed, after she got them fixed, she's always had that confidence that she's that bitch. And I don't know if that's why I kind of fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? Because she's like that, but she mad confident, you know, and hey, I'm still working on it, but hey, I'm mad confident.
But you been confident, you came on the streets killing it, man. Any shows, anything that we can be expecting that's coming up that we can check you out at?
Oh yeah, Hood Famous. I will be there.
Shout out to them,
mad
people
love.
over there. Yeah,
they give me mad love.
And they doing dope shit in the city, man. Houston, man, people don't realize when it takes a lot to throw those type of events, and when they give artists, you know, opportunities like that, like I say, it's always good to shout them out. But Houston next, man, you say that's September what again?
September 8th.
8. Okay, cool. 8. Okay, what time you going? You don't know that just yet?
I go on at 12.
Okay.
I'll be there. Come show love. I'll also be hosting the R&B event. I won't be performing, but like I say, I support the women and I get to get grown and sexy for the night. So catch us in there. Let's go out and support each other. I got my video shoot next month, September 28th.
Dope.
It's Greens Point bound, North Side, all day. That's how we do it.
She ready.
I'm ready. Like, it's so much I can feel God is put in place for me. It's just like I can't stop smiling. Like this is my first time doing this. Like I was nervous, but I'm grateful that God put you in place to do this for me.
Oh,
so
thanks, man.
you get to say, I knew you win.